Hey there guys, and welcome back to my review channel for today's review. We got this Monster Cold Brew. This is part of the Java Monster line. Picked this up over at Dollar Tree, and to be honest, I was completely surprised and taken aback, to be honest, to see Monster available inside of a Dollar Tree. But it is available, and no less the expensiver brand, the Java Monsters. So this flavor is Latte. It is Nitro Infused coffee. That's why it's got this gold label here and the gold label up top, meant to look like that, similar to a Duracell battery, to give you some energy. Think about that. Nitro Infused coffee. They advertise that the roast is medium, the profile is sweet and full body, it's imported, and its strength is a 4 out of a 5. It's a 13.5 fluid ounce container, advertised at a 400 milliliter container. That's a little bit, is that accurate? I mean, 15 would be 450, 14 would be 420, so this is missing 5 mil. So true 13.5 fluid ounces would be 405 mil. This one is missing, it's missing 5 mil. That's not the end of the world though. Allergen info, this contains milk. This is sold sitting on a shelf, not in the refrigerator section, but it contains milk. I don't know how good or how bad this is going to be. Serving size is 1 can, calories 100 calories, total fat is 3 grams, 4% your daily value. Sat fat is 2 grams, 11% your daily value. Trans fat is 0. Cholesterol is 10 milligrams, 3%. Sodium is 490 milligrams, 21%. Total carbohydrates is 12 grams, 4%. Total sugars is 8 grams, includes 0 grams of added sugars. And it shows up as 0%. I'm no rocket scientist, but if you have 8 grams of sugar, I'm sure there's going to be some type of percentile. So we'll just leave it. It says 0%. That's an incorrect. So I would assume that there is at least 8% because it's got 8 grams of sugar. Protein is 7 grams. Calcium is 60 milligrams, 4%. Potassium, 600 milligrams, 15%. Vitamin C, 110%. Riboflavin, vitamin B2, 270%. Niacin, vitamin B3, 210%. Vitamin B6, 200%. 2021 Monster Energy Company Java Monster Nitro Cold Brew Latte is not a low-calorie food. Caffeine from all sources, 200 milligrams per can. Let's see what they have to say about this, and then we'll crack this bad boy open. Java Monster Cold Brew Nitro Infused Coffee, 0 added sugar. Bold yet subtly sweet, powerful yet refined. The unity of opposites is what we call Java Monster Cold Brew is all about. The unity of opposites is what Java Monster Cold Brew is all about. Monster's Nitro Cold Brew has the full body flavor without the acidic bite of traditional iced coffee. Nitro adds a smooth, creamy texture and balance. With 0 added sugar, just a touch of sweetness, and reduced fat milk at 100 calories per can, plus a full load of our legendary energy blend, Monster Cold Brew kicks like no other. Great taste, no compromise. MonsterEnergy.com. And yeah, that's what you got. Energy drink. So let's crack this bad boy open. Like I said, I got this from Dollar Tree. They advertise. They don't have a Best Buy date on this, which I find a little alarming. This is all that they have on the bottom of that. So there is no Best Buy date. And it doesn't look like there's one on the can. So we're going to crack this open. And I don't know, is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? That is a lot of carbonation compression in there, though. It does smell incredibly robust. Wow. That's actually, that's really tasty. That's really potent. Like, I normally don't really review coffee beverages too often, but this one, so first of all, Monster in a Dollar Tree, I had to get it. I had to put it on the channel. I like this, to be honest. This is for a breakfast Monster. This is really tasty, and to be honest, I already taste the caffeine on it. I taste the it does taste sweet, but it has a boldness to it. It definitely hits, that's for sure. So I would say, like, this definitely has a, I I would go with that sweet full body. I think that definitely would describe this really well, because when you initially taste it, you taste the really sweet, and then you taste a bold taste after that, where it's just like, this is coffee. Don't you be messing around. This is coffee, my friend. So I like this product. I like what I really like the most about this is that I got it at Dollar Tree, and to be honest, Dollar Tree, what a surprise. That was quite the surprise seeing this over at Dollar Tree. So very, very happy with this. Would I buy this again? I 100% would buy this again. This is a winner in my books. So very, very happy with this. Like I said, I would buy this again in the future. Nitro Infused coffee. Now, I've tried the Nitro Infused Pepsi, and that was a bummer. This one, though, it's not so bad. It does have that carbonation when you do pop it open. That's that Nitro Infusion in there coming out. But overall, this is really, really tasty. I would, if you haven't tried it before, go down to a Dollar Tree, which I find very odd because Dollar Tree is where all the stores liquidate out all of their old stock and they sell it to Dollar Tree. So I'm really sort of wondering what store was unable to sell Monster. It's out there though, which means that it happened. So but I would definitely buy this again, and I'd like to find maybe they have different flavors other than latte. Maybe they have a different flavor like mocha or vanilla. I find it hard to believe that something like this would exist and there isn't any other flavors available. I might have been the last person to get there, so that's why there wasn't any other flavors, but still very, very happy with this. And it's not exactly a true 16 fluid ounce can. It is, it's a little bit thinner than a regular Monster. It's about the same height, but it's definitely in diameter. This is a smaller top. So very, very happy. As always, my name is Johnny5. Before we get out of here, if you could do me one small thing, and that would be to share kindness in your day-to-day routines. The easiest way that I know to share kindness is you step outside your house, you go to any establishment. Personally, myself, I like to go to CVS, Dollar Tree, 7-Eleven, and Speedway for gas. All of those stores have pull open doors. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to somewhere where there's a pull open door, hold the door open, next person that walks through, you look at that person, you say, hey, kindness is free, have a nice day. And what you're doing right there, when you tell this person that kindness is free and to have a nice day, one, you're telling them to be kind, and two, you're telling them to have a nice day. So it's a perfect intro and an outro, and you're holding the door open. So what you've done there is you've subliminally planted a kindness seed in the back of that person's mind that later on during the day, the week, the month, or the year, they're going to do one random act of kindness, and you hope that they follow through with it, because in turn, they would just be making the world a better place. But if they follow through with it, hopefully they feel good inside. And if they can feel good inside, then it's a done deal. So if they feel good inside, they're going to be more inclined to do more random acts of kindness. And that's how it works. So you just do a little bit here and there, a little bit here and there, a little bit here and there, and eventually, later down the line, kindness is going to come back around. And when it does come back around, it's going to be bountiful. And you're going to be able to bask in the glory of kindness. You'll be able to rue the day in kindness because you put kind deeds first. You felt good in the moment, but later on down the line, kindness is going to come back around, and when it does, it's just so beautiful. I've never really thought to say that kindness could be a beautiful thing, but when it comes full circle and it blossoms, it is absolutely second to none. So I want this in your guys' lives. So I'm sharing with you how to have kindness happen to you. Now, say you are one of those few people where you're just like, man, I'm not going to do any kindness. That's for the weak. It's for people that have feelings or whatever you might happen to feel about kindness. And that's your own prerogative. But just so you know, everybody that's walking this earth is entitled and deserves kindness. Don't think just because, oh, well, that person comes from this walk of life, or this person comes from this walk of life, that they don't deserve kindness, because that's incredibly untrue. Everybody, including the person watching, you deserve kindness. Even if you're not going to participate, I want you to know you totally deserve kindness. And if somebody tells you otherwise, they just don't have your best interests at heart, because you definitely deserve kindness. Everybody deserves kindness. As always, guys, my name is Johnny5. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Show me some love in the comment box down below. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe in the corners and you ring that bell. Daily uploads here. Jay Glee's Cobra Snake will be in the description box down below. And you guys, be good, be safe, and I'll catch up with you guys on the next one. Later, taters.